Hey guys, welcome back to another review of Mazda's largest SUV for the European and UK market, the CX-80. The CX-80 rivals large 7-seater SUVs like the Skoda Kodiaq, Kia Sorento, Hyundai Santa Fe, Peugeot 5008 and Mercedes GLB. Up front, the CX-80 looks bold with a large grille with the Mazda logo embedded in it. The lights melt into the grille, which makes this SUV look sleek and imposing. From the rear, the CX-80 looks satiny with the thin rear lights. It looks bold and unique, especially in this melting copper color. Pricing-wise, the CX-80 sits on a higher-end scale than its key competitors. The entry-level exclusive trim starts at £50,000. You get the smaller 18-inch grey alloy wheels, leather seats, heated front seats and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to connect your phone. For £3,000 more, you can get the Sporty Homura trim, which gets body-colored sills, 20-inch metallic black alloy wheels, soft Napa leather seats, ventilated front seats, heated seats for the outermost seats in the second row, piano black power folding mirrors with auto-dimming feature and rear door integrated sunshade. The Homura Plus trim costs £55,000. For your money, you get a 360-degree camera with a trailer support connection view and rear privacy glass. The Takumi trim costs £54,000. It gets posh 20-inch chrome alloy wheels to make the car look more luxurious. The high-spec Takumi Plus trim gets white Napa leather seats for £56,000. The Mazda UK website is in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. On the inside, the CX-80's design is posh, with the chrome elements running through the dashboard. The top of the dashboard is filled with luscious leather. The seats are soft and, thankfully, Mazda has placed some physical climate controls, which makes life easier. The car has plenty of storage. You will find a rather small amount of storage beneath the split-folding armrest. You also get a big glove box and some cup holders, which are hidden behind the wooden panel. The interior is quite plush. Coming on to the controversial part of the car is the infotainment system. The screen is etched into the dashboard, unlike some other manufacturers, which gives the car a more airy and spacious feeling. The infotainment system is controlled through a dial like some older Mercedes and BMWs. It is quite easy to use once you get used to it. Tell me your thoughts on Mazda's infotainment system. I would love to hear them. Also, the driver's display is analog, which is a nice feature. The interior is for people who love a more old-school vibe, which is a nice offering from Mazda. If you find the interior to be quite dark and bland, Mazda offers some lighter color options too: white, tan, and even red to make it look sporty. The rear seats are adjustable and soft to make long journeys relaxing in the back. You get loads of headroom and a decent amount of legroom. In terms of amenities in the back, you get a 5-zone climate control, which is a luxurious feature. You also get a pull-out armrest with 2 cup holders, seat pockets to keep your stuff, lights, and 2 hooks to hang a coat, which is all good. If you fancy a more luxurious experience in the back, you can get the 6-seater version. Clambering into the third-row seats is easy when you move them forward. Once you are inside, you will be greeted with ample space. However, the seats have to be moved a little bit forward. Mazda has placed 4 cup holders in the third row and some air vents so the person sitting in the rearmost seats doesn't feel like they are shunted aside. Unlike some of its other competitors, they cannot be adjusted. The CX-80 offers a reasonably sized boot, 566 litres. The boot gets a standard 12-volt socket and 2 3-pin charging points, so you can charge your device if it runs out of charge. It is really handy if you are planning to go camping. Under the boot floor, you get dedicated spaces to keep your load cover and charging cables, which is really thoughtful of Mazda. When all 7 or 6 seats are in place, you get 258 litres, which is equivalent to a small city car. Unlike many of its competitors, which are downsizing their engines, Mazda offers the CX-80 2 huge engine options. One of them is a 2.5-litre petrol plug-in hybrid, and the second one is a mighty 3.3-litre diesel hybrid. According to WLTP, the Mazda CX-80 can do 48.7 miles per gallon, which is equivalent to 4.9 litres per 100 kilometers, which is not bad for a 7-seater SUV. As for my verdict, the CX-80 is an excellent 7-seater SUV that offers great comfort, an adequate amount of practicality and a bold exterior design. The ride is quite firm as Mazda always makes their cars for keener drivers, so each bump and lump in the road can be felt. If you are looking for an SUV with a sporty driving experience, the CX-80 might be your cup of tea. Hope you enjoyed the review of the all-new Mazda CX-80, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more in-depth car review. Until next time guys.